Good day, and today we are going to be wrapping up Let's Play Skyrim Hereditor Edition. Why? Well, I don't want to leave you guys hanging on this particular show, and well, to be perfectly honest, I find it somewhat depressing to play this game. Now, most of you will likely have seen my little update from, well, the same day this is going up, and you guys will know why I would want to conclude this particular series. But for those who missed it, or just don't watch my updates, you bastards, it's because Alien, and Aliens and Predator and all that, were series that both myself and Mizio liked a great deal. In fact, the first movie that we ever watched together was Alien, and Alien was Mizio's second favorite film. And also there's a time when we went to go see it together at the theater, Alamo Drafthouse, because Alamo Drafthouse is awesome. So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up by killing off the remaining evil predators that... I even have a little storyline. That's one thing I love about Skyrim and games of this, like, because you can use your imagination. The most powerful mini-computer in the world is the imagination. Why did I say mini-computer? Because there's also another little series that's going to start up, by series I mean one episode. But anyway, in my imagination, the evil predators are basically breeding more xenomorphs so that they can try to take over Skyrim and use all the humans as like their slave armies and eventually take over the world. And it's up to Dachende and the Dragonborn Wolfgang to take them on. But why are we in the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun? Well, it seems that Telos has taken pity on us both and has given us awesome weapons. What weapons might those be? Why, the Sword of Conan! Oh yeah. And also, we're going to give Wolfgang here an Atlantean sword. Now, everyone remembers Conan, Pustilov, Rotnik, something or other in Croatian. But he also, Robert E. Howard that is, also wrote a series of short stories called, there's Valeria's sword, how depressing, called Kull the Conqueror. He was supposed to be from Atlantis. I have never read anything from him, or read anything about him, but there is and I keep going out that way, which I don't want to, but one of the things about Kull that's kind of funny is his catchphrase is, "By this axe I rule," because he has this magic axe. Is it Timon's axe? I don't know. But it's an axe nonetheless. And every time I read that, because back in the 30s, it didn't have that connotation. Let's go back in here, because we're going to test out our new Conan-based weapons on the Draugr that are in here. I just ended up walking out the wrong goddamn door. Alright, here we are. Let's do this. Let's do it. But, essentially, whenever I read that, I just think of it as like the most metal statement ever. By this axe. Really, Wolfgang, was that really necessary? And he's going to keep using that big-ass buster sword. Alright, now he's going to use the Atlantean sword. Yeah. By this axe, I rule. But essentially, every time I read that, or read about that, it's like, by this axe, I rule. Like, metal, man. I don't know. That's kind of a stretch, I suppose. It's like, back then, it was like, I rule, like I rule a country. But in the future, it's like, you rule, man. You're awesome. You know, Wolfgang, calm down. Just calm it down. But it would be cool if the M-Man could be here, but alas, the M-Man is attempting to sleep because, like, it's like, I don't know, 4 a.m. for him, whereas I don't know. The hour is late, or the hour is early. But yeah, I'm back in old Hughestown. I hope that whirring of the computer isn't too loud. It's no longer on the floor. But yes, from what I've heard, looking for an amulet here because there's a guy who needs it, but heard that Alien Isolation turned out pretty good. I'm looking for it to come out. Be nice if I could be all cool and have like, you know, a special press version of that, but I does not. So I have to wait just like you guys. Don't fuck it. We killed the Skellies. He can go down there and find his own fucking amulet. If you can't do that, he don't deserve it. Alright, so our first mission is to go take down the Predator King. At least that's what we're going to call this guy. the savage Yacha Predator King. Essentially, he's gathering all the evil Predator clans to him to take over Skyrim and eventually the world! And it's up to the intrepid Dachende the Predator and the awesome Wolf Gang to go and stop him. It's time for some Flash Gordon time. Dachende! He saved every one of us! And Wolfgang too! The Wolfgang's not as cool. Alright, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Yeah, I got dwarven demons on my back, because why not? Let's see, how far is this? Yeah, we can make it. Now, if only we had sort of like a motorboat. I mean, it is kind of cool. Is Wolfgang following me? No, he's... I don't see him. Yeah, he's somewhere, but... I was always afraid there's like some sea monsters that's gonna come and like kill me. I don't know. I've always been afraid of like legit oceans because I'm always afraid of like some kind of sea monster. It probably doesn't help that as a kid I used to study, you know, cryptozoology, like sea serpents and shit like that. I always was fascinated by all those things. Because like you'd think that with an ocean as vast as ours, there'd be these giant monsters with like that are like a mile long with like giant fucking teeth. That'd be cool. Blue whales in and of themselves are cool. But I can tell you something, like, we all, like, I don't know about you, but I'm terrified of whales. He's like, they're these giant creatures. Even if they didn't want to kill you, just like one stray flipper hit would like fucking crush you. I always thought blue whales were cool because they're like 100 feet long. It's like, can you imagine a creature 100 feet long? And it's a fucking filter feeder at that, you know? It filters like krill. So it's not even that cool. It's like, it doesn't like eat anything. Yep, they got your long ships. Okay, Savage at your hunting grounds. And Wolfgang, well, he's off the pub getting drunk. Yep, fast travel. We'll teleport you out here, Wolfie. Yep, there he isn't. Wolfgang, you bastard! Fuck it. I can take him on! You got the touch, save. You got the power, I actually fought these guys before. Oh, and what an idiot I am, I have to say, because I'm gonna be like stealing their stuff, when in fact I didn't drop off my Conan shit. No, there's Wolfgang. Well, we already froze a predator and shooting him. Well, he's doing better than I am. Teamwork! Kata! Kata! Conan! Pustelov, Rotnik. Holy shit, Savage Yacha Elder. I'll shoot him. Come on, Wolfie. Oh, damn. Wolfgang's taking damage. Oh, shit. He's gonna kill me. Let us level up. Come on, Wolfgang. Get up. You can do it, man. Damn it. All to hell, I should say, as it minimized right when I was going to attack the Elder and win. Come on. Oof. Get out of the way. I can't take the shot. You have that awesome Conan gear. You can... Well, so in this instance, Dachende is kind of sucking. We got lucky the first time. Well, let's try this again. Millionth time is the charm. What are you running towards me for, idiot? Kill her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Well, that fucking hunter is badass. Alright, so we got that. No, she actually dodged that shit. Alright, Wolfgang is down for the count, but he's getting back up. And he fucking shot him in the back. Alright, we can do this. We can do it. Die, Savage Elder. Die. Nope, I'm dead. So this is actually a pretty tough fight here. Okay. See, it's all dependent upon if Wolfgang can get off a shout in time. And he did. So now we can just fucking wail on this Yacha whilst it tries to get up. Alright, so we got her. She's down. She went down and not in a good way. We pick up all this cool shit here. And bow and arrow, you idiot Wolfgang! Yeah, you got a sword and shield for a reason. Well, that guy dodged my power attack and I'm dead again. But look, Dachende's not really an elder. He's tired. Okay. Do this again. Come on, shoot her. Shoot her. Shoot her with your shout. Don't look at me. Ugh. Shoot her, you bastard. There, thank you. Now let's wail on it. Let's double team her. Yeah. Supreme. What do you think I'm doing? I'm trying to stab this idiot. Wolfgang, you moron. And executed. If Wolfgang would stop dying, he has so many spells. Alright, turn around and... Look at that! He gets off one spell, and we can just fucking own, but he won't do it! Eat it. Like, if I can actually shoot these guys... Yeah, you better run! But he used that shout for fear, because now he's run into a wall. He destroyed his brain! He replaced his brain with fulgurous crystals! See, now, in this instance... Bap. Come on, go get him! Go get him, Wolfgang! Stop using your phone! Use your brain! Change it back to... Oh, fine. Yeah, you got the last shot, Wolfie. Look at the size of that guy versus Wolf. Alright, I will take all these potions. I will take the troll. Oh, now they're eating her. Now they're going to eat me. Oh my god. That's such a lame reference. I can't believe I made it. But you know what? I did. And I have to live with that. Alright, so in this episode, we still gotta fight the evil Yacha. The evil Yacha. Oh, there's another one alive. Let's go get him, Wolfgang. Wolverines. Da, 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 da. Oh, wait, no, he's running or something. Fuck it. Fisticuffs? Really? Holy crap, he's got a gun! Well, that was a good idea. And I didn't save, because I'm an idiot. Well, he froze. He froze that hunter. Would you say she's an ice queen? I'd say so. Oh, save now. Save. There we go. Shoot him! Come on, Wolfgang, turn around and shoot him. Hit him with the spell. I got him. See, like we're just trying to survive against these guys, because he's still trying to regain his ability, so if he just got to shoot him, he's just got to shoot him. He's coming right at us! Alright, there we go. And I'll grab that Kopesh sword. Come on, Wolfgang. Sometimes even the best of us are laid low. There's the time, not in a good way. You know, it's funny. Once we actually kill this guy, I'll start going on about my random shite that I usually do. Where's that other bastard? I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot him with my pistol. But what you mean, my shoulder cannon? I thought you were using Conan's sword. I love that movie, Conan. Great film. Didn't like the one with Jason Momoa. I thought the one with Jason Momoa was very poorly written. Versus, the one with Arnie. Hey, bastard! Shit. Go get him, Wolfgang! You can do it! Wolfgang? Wolfgang? Dragonborn? There he is. He's got his bow out and he's standing in the fire. I guess he's cold. Wolfgang, come on. Why does your brain have to just be replaced by Folger's fucking crystals all the time? There's that savage hunter. He's running. He's running. I'm gonna shoot him. And I'm gonna stab him. Why can't they know magic? Oh! Yeah! That's what you get, son. Get owned. I have no idea why I'm talking in a very strange manner. Alright, so now that we got all that, Plasma Cannon Mark 1. This is some kind of modified lightweight plasma cannon. It's been rebuilt to recharge on Soul Gem crystals. Which I think is really cool, actually. More crystal is needed. Since the Polar Empire. That shit's getting made. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it'd be nice if there's a way to, like, call Wolfgang to me. Wolfgang! To me! That's the one time I would really think a Connect would actually be kind of cool, is if you could do that. I want you to carry a bunch of shit, and I watch he's going to replace all this with his stuff. Okay. Take the helmet. You can take all the Conan shit. We have to go back to the base, because as you know, ladies and gentlemen, we got to sort it all out so I can sit in chests. Okay, can I carry anything? Yeah, good. Oh good, he's still wearing that awesome armor. You lead awful, you damn right. You damn right, Wolfgang, even if you are basically a demigod, you still gotta follow me. Holy shit, that's a lot of shit to actually go through. Yachtja heavy armor, geranium heavy gauntlets, covered armor, half vest. So we actually, this is a pretty good loot haul here. Let's take it all, shall we? Damn it, I'm gonna have to give some of this to Wolfing the gang. Where are you, sir? Well, that's one way to walk. Okay, I need you to take some more shit. Because, as we all know, loot is very important. One thing that's kind of interesting that I haven't actually mentioned, I think, on this show yet, is I myself was actually working on... I can't give that to him for some reason. I don't know why, though. That's very strange. Usually you can... What, does he not like it or something? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Time to teleport. We'll level up first, though. Time to teleport back to the base. Let's see here. We got more health. Let's see. What am I using? I'm using a one-handed sword now, aren't I? We're using Conan Sword. Conan Sword? Wow. I speak language good. Okay, we go Bladesman. Bladesman. Here we are. Bladesman level 2. And I'm wearing heavy combat armor primarily, aren't I? Heavy armor, here we go, heavy armor. Well, fist of steel and well hitted. Fuck it, I don't care. Alright, and now... Oh yeah, for those that may want to know, this is actually the very first recording in Texas, and my god is it hot! Got the computer literally right next to me just spitting out heat like you wouldn't believe. Once again, I'm hoping it's not interfering with the sound, but if it is, well, there's not much I can do about it. It's fucking hot. Because it's fucking Texas. But yeah, I was actually working on a game when this year started, actually. I actually got kind of an interesting tech demo done. It's actually long since been deleted. I deleted it out of depression, unfortunately. Okay, first off, we need to go drop off this shit drop off the Predator shit in here. Yeah, but I ended up deleting it out of depression. This is weapons, so we will drop off all the Yachtja weapons here. We don't need heavy choppers, because we're not using that. We're using fucking Conan. You took my father's sword. I would have used a shield, but when I first got into the game, I was trying to get the shield to come up, and for some reason it doesn't work. I have no idea why, and well, I don't think it really matters. We're not missing much. But I kind of wanted to have sort of a callback to the initial series that I did, the Let's Play Predator Oblivion Edition, where I had the Sword and Shield of Gondor, and in this instance, what we have here is the Sword of Conan, or the Father's Sword. And of course we have our awesome and intrepid partner Wolfgang here, using the Sword of Kull the Conqueror. By this axe I rule! And of course, we have returned after the game minimized because it doesn't like me. Alright, we're actually going to take from old Wolfie here all the other shit that needs to go either in a chest or on a wall. Fangs of the Serpent. He wants to use that, so he can keep it, I guess. Doesn't really need Valeria's sword, but we'll actually hang that up, because why not? We will take his Doom helm and all that, Doom shield. Because, well... And this one too. You need the Shield of the Mounds. I think that's what old Conan decided to use. Okay, so I took some weapons from him, I think. Because once again, ladies and gentlemen, sorting these boxes. The whole world may be falling apart, but these boxes, they need be sorted out as good as possible. And now, we'll go ahead and hang that up too. And now, one of the things I'm going to talk about is why do I like Aliens and Aliens so much? Well, initially I liked it because of the books that I was reading at the time. And when I read Earthhive and all that, that's when I initially got my interest restarted in it. As you can imagine, how I initially was introduced to the Alien and Predator series was, of course, those who've seen my live streams and seen any other videos, was of course my grandfather, who initially introduced me to the series is... Although, once again, okay, hopefully we will actually be able to, you know, actually do something in this game other than nothing. Because, once again, it just keeps minimizing left and right. Which is so annoying, you have no idea. Okay, we're gonna hang up that Predator Cleaver. Yes, I know how to use a goddamn weapons rack. Just hang it up. Okay, and up here, we are going to put up... if you see a loading symbol, that thing that won't go away, well, that means... hopefully... Yes, I know how to use a weapons rack. Just put it up there. Yep, there's old Valeria's sword. For those that don't know, and I may have even mentioned this at some point in the past, I actually did meet Sandal Bergman, the person who played Valeria in the Conan film. Really cool person, actually. Really enjoyed, you know, learning about, you know, some of the different things that took place in that particular film. They really, I honestly don't remember anything from that conversation. I was going to say, she really, I don't remember, but for someone as old as she is, she really aged quite well, I have to say. But anyway, back to Alien and Aliens and all the rest of that. Introduced you about my grandfather, who, while liking the films, is not like, you know, someone such as myself, who, you know, really gets all into the movies. Like, he either liked it or he didn't. And I remember to this day how he described the movies, because he actually gave some quick descriptions of them. Go into the Yacht Savage Lair. We'll actually just go this way. Okay. Now, once I actually watched the movies and found out they were a lot more than he said, I really liked them. But the definition of Alien, as told by my grandfather. It's a movie with a bunch of people on a ship that they screamed a lot, and all of them died except for one. That's apparently Aliens. Or, no, Alien. Then, Aliens was described as, okay, they got some guns now, and they drove around in a truck and shot some aliens, but then a lot of them died, and then they blew everything up. So that's Aliens. And then finally, Alien 3, I think he basically described it as, it was really boring, really depressing, and you just kind of wanted to kill yourself at the end of the movie. So yeah, there's Alien 3, and then I was already alive, and we ended up seeing Alien Resurrection. Oh shit, there's a red thing. It's a sea monster. I'm always afraid if you need, even though I know there's no real sea monsters in this game, I'm always afraid one's just gonna come and eat my fucking ass while swimming across here. In all reality, the Predator, well, if I was a human, Wolfgang should die of frostbite. Me, I've got like that webbing that keeps me warm, so I should be fine. But yeah, that's Alien and Aliens, as told by my grandfather. Then I forget how he described Predator. I imagine it went something like Schwarzenegger shoots an alien in the jungle. That sounds like something he'd say. But anyway, still hope that fucking computer isn't going to make the sound all wonky, which would be annoying. But why do I like Alien and Aliens and all that? I guess I just like the stories. I like the idea of Alien being this really used future. I always felt that Aliens, you know, after Alien at least, was just such a realistic future. Like, it's something that could happen, you know? Which is something that Star Wars really wasn't, you know? Or even Star Trek, really. I just felt it was, like, nice and dark and gritty. And I always liked the concept of the Xenomorph because it's really scary, but it looks really cool, you know? And, let's see, what else? I always did like Ripley. Really, until I met Opal, I thought she was one of the sexiest women on the face of the planet. Which is funny, because Paul W.S. Anderson ended up saying that. And then he still made a shitty AVP movie. It's like, way to go! Way to go, Paul! You like the series, so we're gonna make the shittiest movie imaginable. No, the shittiest movie imaginable was, some would say Requiem's worse. I would say it is. But how I look at movies is like, if there's like a scene that can... Some scenes can save a movie for me, believe it or not. I saw AVPR opening day, by the way. Yeah, I fucking did that. Think I didn't? It was AVPR, man. I had to go see that. Because I'm a big fan of, you know, AVP. So, of course, I had to go see it. And you know what? I wasn't that, you know, disappointed by it. I mean, it was a horrible movie, but you know what? I was like, you finally got to see more Predator bits. Meanwhile, the Dino Claws, that's cool. Batleth. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's the wrong theme. Dun 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 doodle doo doo doodle doo doo. Anyway, yeah, I like the Predator Batleth or the Targ meat, because the Predators are kind of like Klingons, I guess. Only the Predators are way more cool than Klingons. Klingons, Kaprach. But anyway, let's see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I saw the opening day. I thought it was okay. Not really. You know how I know? You know how you can tell not even I like that movie? I'll tell you how. That thing came out on DVD. Did I buy it? Nope. I burned a copy. That was it. Because really, the whole movie's complete shite, except for the times where the Predator's on screen. Because that Predator, Wolf, was his name. It was really, really cool. He was a cool guy, Predator. And I did like the fight with that Pred-Alien Queen, even though that shouldn't even be possible. But whatever. Whatever, man. Whatever. We'll let it go for now. Yatta. Geplach. Yatta Savage Lair. Hey, Wolfgang! Hey, buddy. You want to help out? Because I know if I fight him, I'm going to fucking get dead. Okay, let's run. Let's run until we can just, are they chasing me? Yeah, they chasing me. They're chasing me. Fuck it. Let's do it. Look at how much damage they do. Look at how little damage I do with my Conan sword. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead. Bye-bye. Yeah, just walk away, you fuck. But, you know, that movie was bad. It fucking sucked, it fucking blowed, and I didn't like it but for the Wolf. He was cool. But that's about it. I even had the PSP game, because I had the PSP at the time. I was like, I think I was still a teenager then. Come on, let me go to the cave. Let's just run and go to the cave. But yeah, I was like, so what do you want for Christmas, John? I want AVPR for the PSP. And like, you know, I thought the game was going to be good. Why? Because I'm an idiot. But realistically, okay, it's 2000 or whatever the fuck it is, okay? And you're me. You like AVP. You read the book so many times. You even got the novelization to AVP 2004. You bought that. Like, you know it's good. You knew it was bad, but you had to buy it because it's AVP, you know? You've been waiting for more AVP, and I'm dead. AVP movies, you know? And you find out there's a new Alien vs. Predator game. You played AVP 1 and 2, so of course you want more, right? Right? And yeah, I got AVP R for Christmas. And I thought it was going to be good, because it was made by Rebellion. And you know, Rebellion, they made the original AVP game on the computer. So of course it's gotta be good. It's Rebellion. Shitty controls. Shitty gameplay. You see where this is going. I hated it. Even back then when I wasn't doing reviews, I didn't like it. You know, it was like, it hurt. It hurt. But you know what? I still tried to play it. It was a betrayal. And I'm dead, because 3 Predators fucking jumped me, and, well, even with the help of the goddamn motherfucking Dragonborn, I still can't defeat him. But yeah, AVPR is one of the suckiest games I've played before I deliberately would torture myself with bad games. Because, like, I got that Christmas morning thinking it was going to be good. And then I was going to go see AVPR. That's like the best Christmas ever, right? Yeah. Yeah. What universe am I in? Just imagine for a moment, though, there's some piece of shit, General Loss, in, like, Universe B. Just call it, like, Earth 2 General Loss, okay? And, like, in this Earth 2, AVP Requiem was not AVP Requiem, but instead it was the game that, you know, the Capcom arcade game was supposed to be. And you know what? Rebellion, you know what they did? They ended up porting to the PSP the Capcom... You motherfucker. The Capcom arcade game with like new graphics and textures. And so like he wakes up on Christmas morning Oh yeah, by the way, he actually knows Mizio before he's fucking 23. It's like, hey, you know, Mizio, I got this game for Christmas. It's all great. It's like, they actually took one of the greatest AVP games and gave it new graphics. You bastard. And instead, what did I get? A crappy third-person shooter that you can't control. And a movie that's complete garbage. That even I, at that age, who kind of liked anything, thought it was complete garbage. Come on, Wolfgang, we can do it. Alright, that goes down one. Save. That AVP Requiem, man. I'm glad. It's good. It's good to hear that at least Isolation doesn't sound like it's going to be complete shite. That's good. Come on, get up the rock, you idiot. You know what game I'd really like, though? I'd love it if Concrete Jungle got an extended remake. That ain't ever going to happen. That's for Earth 2 General Lots. He gets to have the cool remake. You know what I think we should do? This is a dated reference. Occupy Earth 2! I don't think we want to, because I think that's a universe where like, Superman's a complete douche. Which I find funny. Super dickery at its finest. Let's keep looting the corpses. Loot, 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 loot. Daedric gauntlets, we're going to take that. Oh, and on a completely unrelated note, I know in some of the previous episodes, me and the M-Man, the M-Man, were kind of busting Linkara's proverbial balls a bit. And you know what? I actually started rewatching Linkara recently. And you know, Linkara's a cool enough guy. I think his videos are good. I'd say that the M-Man's just a little too hard on him. But then again, me and the M-Man do that a lot to ourselves at times. You know, I'll like make the joke of, hey, yeah, the next title cards you make, which he isn't because he's actually busy working on a bunch of projects actually at this point. Actually getting this new guy, not even sure his real name, but he uses this hilarious moniker. This hilarious screen name kind of thing. Do they even call it screen names anymore? I don't know, I don't give a fuck. Anyway, of Keith Ulu. Which is funny, one of the things I mentioned to the guy was, yeah, I kind of actually did the same thing, because I used to do that. Well, I used to do that, I mean I didn't do that, but I always wanted to do that. And what I mean is, I always wanted to give people a fake name, and that looks really cool, actually. With that Dawnbreaker in the middle, it's fucking awesome. But I always wanted to do something wherein I would say that my name was Carl Thulu. To see if anybody get it, you know? But I never did, because I was like too worried about sounding like a complete fucking idiot doing that. But that's the guy's name, Keith Ulu. It's hilarious. But yeah, you know, like the M-Man and I, we will bust each other's proverbial balls now and again. Like I'll say, you know what, the next time you do some title cards, I'll just pay you in oats for your horse-drawn carriage. I still feel bad about doing that, but if he finds it funny, he finds it funny, so I won't complain. And it'll make fun of different Texas tropes and stuff like that. But anyway, alright, we're going to clean out that just savage layer dinner depravity, and then we're gonna probably call it an episode, because I think we've killed them all. We killed the foos! And then we're going to come back in another episode where we're in the night. The night. Let's actually look around the map here and see if we can't see what we can see about the Predators. I think that's all of them, actually. I mean, I think due to the game constantly minimizing, it probably doesn't recognize that we killed... Yeah, because we killed that shaman there. I remember that in an episode. Bad Blood Camp, yeah, it doesn't show that we killed everything there because the save didn't work. No, it got corrupted, that's what happened. But we actually did kill them all, so we're gonna count it because y'all don't want to see me kill the same guys over and over again. So we're gonna clean out this and do that because we be cool. One of the reviews that's coming up actually just some reviews are born out of circumstance. And what I mean by that is like. There's a review that the M-Man and I are going to be doing. And it's actually kind of fitting for the Predators to take up residence in Jorgismor's tomb here. I like that because it's lore friendly. But anyway, like I introduced him to this comic that I picked up in Utah that I just saw one day at the local game store, and the comic itself was The Star Wars. It was based on the original screenplay by George Lucas, by old Go-Rog Lucas, and I was like, hey, yeah, you need to read this because it's complete shite. Because I didn't like it. He opens it up. He was like, this is really good. I like this. Like, oh my god, how could you possibly like this? And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. We're just going to do a review of it. Because we were going to do a review kind of like that. Well, that's kind of presumptuous. He's not a predator. He's a human. Badass human. I don't think there's anything in this den of depravity. Seriously, man, you got swords. Why are you using a dagger? Why are you using a dagger, man? I think we might end up going over there since, yeah, there's nothing else in here. Damn it, all to hell. But anyway, so yeah, he's reading it. He's enjoying the comic. He's digging it, as it were. Like, fuck it, we're gonna do a review where basically we just argue about different aspects of it. You see, since he's an artist, he can actually get more from the art than I can, you know? Because, like, you know, he actually does art for, like, a hobby, you know? Like, he'll fucking draw a picture of a predator. And, like, I'm looking at it like, this is what you do for fun, something that I could never do even if I really tried, you know? Because I'm terrible at art. I never was good at it. I suppose I should practice at some point, and will. Okay, so, you know what, we're gonna go kill these guys again. Because, why not? I still got more shit to say. But yeah, we're gonna basically just debate the comic. We were originally gonna do that for Aliens Genocide, but we're not going to anymore, because Genocide we both had pretty much the same opinion of. We both thought it was pretty good. I actually didn't initially like Aliens Genocide. Now, for those who don't know, Aliens Genocide is both a comic and a book. Started out as a comic, then it became a book, and the book was pretty good. What the comic did, and I don't wonder if I even mentioned that. See, that's the problem. Like, I'll talk to somebody about this stuff, and then I'll put it in a video. And I don't remember if I've done both or one or the other. But anyway, the thing about the comic and the book, and also the book that was based on the comic, is well, it was the first Aliens comic and book to basically dispense with any characters from the films. You know, because, like, there's no Hicks, no Newt, just these new guys. And it was a novel concept at the time. But my problem with it was, they just never, it basically became less about, yeah, I'm stealing shit whilst Wolfgang is fighting. That's what he's there for. But it became less about, you know, this ongoing plot line and more about these little stories. It's more of an, I won't say it's more of an anthology kind of thing, I'd say. I'm not really sure. Bad Blood Huntress. Hey, you want to go see a film, my dear, perhaps? Oh, goddammit, here comes a fucking dragon. I find it, holy shit, she just rocked me, didn't she? Reminds me of Mizio. That's only a little depressing. Alright, so it looks like this is going to get epic. It's going to get loud! But basically, Aliens became less about, you know, an ongoing plotline, more about just, well, anthology stories. I also like how dark the Aliens series was. Everybody in it was kind of a bastard. I know other series did that. Eat it. I know the series were dark and everything. You really think that fire is gonna hurt me? Just dragon. It's just a dragon. But I think it's like a worm or something. It's like a dragon has like 4 legs or something. Some shite like that. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna need it, seeing as how she's dead. But, yeah, I just like the series. I still really like the character of Ripley. I really thought she was cool. I guess he's trying to fight Wolfgang. How Wolfgang got all the way out there, I don't know. No. Really? The dragon thought me, the heavily armed predator with Conan's sword and a plasma caster, was less of a threat than a mud crab? Seriously? Seriously, ladies and gentlemen? Now he just ran off. Yeah, I'm a little stronger than mud crab, ain't I? And I'm guessing Wolfgang is fighting over here. Maybe. I don't really know where he is. Yep, there he is. Whoa, holy shit, what the hell did he... Really, Wolfgang? You had to make it rain again? It's fucking cold out here. It's like if it was fucking carpet bombing the whole thing for this guy. It's like, well, I can't see him, sir. So if I just lightning the whole area, I'll fry his ass. And he did, because he's dead. Wolfgang, why have we never got on your bad side? Alright, so we keep going on this temple, and we are going to conquer. We are going to go and get some, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Wolfgang is... Come on, Wolf! Fuck over here. Wean's got some Xenos to slice up. God damn, it's hot in here. Come on. You're not going to come in, are you? Well, then you know what? I think this is a good stopping point as any. Alright, so we came, we saw, we kicked all the asses of all the various evil Yachtja. The Hish are dead. And now, there's a dragon flying around. Why can't we just pop up? Yeah, this dragon, he is so dead. Eat it! Oh damn, he missed that plasma shot. Like seriously, we got the Dragonborn right here and a Predator. I'm not even kidding. No, I don't even need that. Let's do it! Sliced, yeah, shut the fuck up, you bastard. And there he goes. And he's down. Well, that was satisfying. Alright. And with that, whilst we stand in the rain, after having slaughtered a bunch of evil xenomorphs and predators and dragons, this is General Otz and the Wolfgang signing off for the time being.